Hey, what's going on, y'all? Y'all check out the link in the description box. BG, former member of Cash Money, Hot Boys, or whatever. He doing a 15-year bid. You know what I mean? God damn. Um, I did a video a couple of months ago. It was called "Want to Be a Rapper, Prepare to Go to Jail," because it seems like all these rappers. It's like you get a case as soon as you get a deal. You got rappers that never even, been inside of a prison. But as soon as they get a deal, all of a sudden they getting hounded by the cops and, they doing time or they got to do a year and a day. And, it's ridiculous. But at the same time, it's like this guy BG, he already had priors and he got caught with having, a firearm, wasn't supposed to have, you're not supposed to be doing that stuff, especially if you're already on parole and you've already got, 2 strikes already. And, apparently this time they just threw the book at the guy. But, what irritates me about these rappers is that all of them want to own guns. T.I. got in trouble for a gun. Lil Wayne got in trouble for a gun. DMX got in trouble. I mean, several of these rappers have got in trouble for carrying a firearm. But what I don't understand is that why don't you jokers go get a license to carry these joints? Why don't you, go take some classes to actually learn how to use a firearm? If you can't, because I know a lot of, the hip-hop artists or whatever, they have priors and they can't own a gun on. But it's like, y'all got the money to have security. Why is it that you got to walk around with a gun on you? Now, me, myself, I own a gun. But I have a license to carry that gun. I'm not going to let, the popos lock me up and say, oh, yeah, this black guy isn't supposed to be carrying this firearm. No, I got my license. I took the classes. I'm trained on how to use it. So, I'm well prepared for the bullshit. But it just, it puzzles me when I see these rappers get locked up for carrying these guns when they don't even take the time to get licensed or actually have a permit on them to carry these guns. I understand, everybody don't like T.I. Everybody doesn't like Rick Ross. And there's people who will test you and will try to rob you for your riches. It's just the way it is. Everybody, you can be the most positive rapper in the world. Everybody doesn't like you. And if they have the opportunity to, rob you or whatever or put your life in danger, they will do that. So, I understand to a certain extent about having these guns or whatever, but it's like you have to use them in the correct way. Don't go on, Beef Volume 6, talking about, yeah, I'll stay with my strap, yeah, I'll cap one of these niggas. You ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Your job is to create music, and you're at a certain level where you don't have to, have that hood mentality where you gotta walk around with a firearm on you all the time. It's ridiculous. Then you got these jokers that walk around with the free Bootsy, free Lil Wayne shirts and shit. It's like, come on, man. If they did the crime, you gotta do the goddamn time. Simple as that. I said that, way before. I don't know why people wear these free such and such shirts. Now, if they've been locked up for a crime that they didn't do, and they just, was locked up because of the color of their skin or for whatever reason, I can understand people wearing the free such and such shirts. But if you know somebody's broken the law and they were stupid enough to put themselves in that position, I mean, I'm not walking around with no free Lil Bootsy, free DMX shirts. Like, hey, you messed up. You put yourself in that situation, so, hey, you got to do the time. I mean, y'all already know. If you're a black person out there, you already know the popos is on your ass. We will always watch. And if you're in the public eye, you definitely watch. The cops have been coming after hip-hop since, this art form was created. So it's nothing new. And I think cats need to get up on their game and start being more smarter with this stuff. Now, as far as, him and Cash Money, whatever, I mean, hopefully the cats kind of support him. I heard Turk was getting out. He just did, 10, 12 years. Turk getting out and now BG going in. So, I mean, this it's ridiculous, man. I ain't really got nothing else to say. It's like our brothers, man. Y'all not smart with this. Y'all put yourselves in this situation. You're in the opportunity to make millions of dollars. You providing for not only just yourself but your family. and you walking around doing stupid shit. You getting caught up with drugs. You know, you're beating on women or throwing bottles in the club and shit or carrying firearms. It's like, come on, man, use your head. But, you know, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I want to check out the link. It'll be in the description box. And I'm out.